Welcome back to the channel, Coin Collectors. Today, we're counting down the top 8 rarest silver Kennedy half-dollar coins that could be worth some serious money. If you have any of these in your collection, you might be holding a big fortune. First up, the USA bicentennial half-dollar minted in 1776 to 1976, specifically the version without mint mark. We'll explore its history, features, and most importantly, its value in today's auction market. Let's jump right in. The bicentennial half-dollar was created to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States in 1976. This special coin was part of a series authorized by Congress, celebrating America's rich history. The design features the Liberty Bell and the moon, which symbolizes freedom and independence. On the obverse, we have the Liberty Bell, a powerful symbol of American independence. The reverse showcases the moon and the original 13 colonies, with the inscription 1776 to 1976. Notably, this version of the half-dollar is distinguished by the absence of a mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. When we talk about a coin being in fine condition, it means the coin shows moderate wear but still retains most of its design details. You'll see some light scratches and smoothing, but the features remain clear enough for collectors to appreciate. So, what's the value of this coin today in today's auction market? The USA bicentennial half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition can sell for approximately $2 to $5. Prices can vary based on demand, condition, and where it's being sold. If you have one of these coins in your collection, it's a great piece of American history. Remember, always do your research before buying or selling, and consider connecting with other collectors to share insights and experiences. Next up, the 1971 silver Kennedy half-dollar, particularly the large date variety without mint mark. We'll explore its history, its significance, and how much it can fetch in today's auction market. Let's get started. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. It has since become one of the most recognizable coins in American history. The 1971 version marked the introduction of the large date variety, which featured larger numerals compared to its small date counterpart. Notably, the 1971 coin was produced without mint mark, as it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, where mint marks were not used for coins in that year. When it comes to evaluating coin value, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with fine condition typically representing a coin that shows moderate wear but still retains clear details. A 1971 Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition will have some visible scratches and a slight loss of luster, but the primary design elements remain well-defined, making it a good collectible. So, what is the current market value for a 1971 silver Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition as of today? Auction listings show these coins selling for between $25,000 or more, depending on the auction platform and the interest level from collectors. In recent auctions, some have fetched upwards of $39,000, especially if the coin has appealing eye appeal or is part of a complete collection. This value reflects not only the silver content, as the coin is composed of 42% silver, but also its collectible nature among coin enthusiasts. If you're looking to sell your 1971 silver Kennedy half-dollar, here are a few tips. First, consider getting your coin appraised by a reputable dealer or a numismatist. They can provide you with an accurate assessment of its condition and market value. Once you have an appraisal, you can choose to sell it through online auction platforms like eBay or at local coin shows and shops. Just remember to take good photographs and provide detailed descriptions to attract potential buyers. To sum up, the 1971 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of American history and a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, specifically the large date variety without a mint mark. If you've stumbled upon one of these coins in circulated condition, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure. Let's find out just how much it could be worth in today's auction market. The coin was minted in silver until 1970, when the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-nickel composition due to the rising costs of silver. However, the 1973 coin is particularly interesting because it continued the legacy of the Kennedy half-dollar during a time when collectors were starting to take notice of coins for their investment potential. Now, let's focus on the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar. This coin has two main varieties, the large date and the small date. The large date is characterized by a larger, more prominent numeral for the year. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In circulated condition, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar can show various signs of wear, including scratches, dullness, and general tarnishing. However, even in this condition, it can still hold significant value, especially to the right buyer. So what is this coin worth today? As of recent auction results, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, without a mint mark in circulated condition, generally sells for around $10,000. This price can vary depending on the specific condition of the coin, the presence of any unique characteristics, and current market demand. It's essential to keep in mind that collectors often pay more for coins that are in better shape. A coin that exhibits minimal wear could fetch a higher price, potentially reaching $13,000 or more. In recent auctions, we've seen some surprising sales. For example, a circulated 1973 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark recently sold for $17,000 at an auction, demonstrating the strong interest collectors have in these coins. The final sale price can depend heavily on the auction house's reputation, the auction format, and how well the coin is marketed. For those interested in selling, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional appraiser or conduct research on current auction listings to determine a fair asking price. So there you have it. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, particularly the large date without a mint mark, can be a valuable addition to any collection, even in circulated condition. Next up, the 1977 silver Kennedy half-dollar, particularly the large date variety without mint mark. Stick around as we uncover its history, significance, and value in today's auction market. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964 as a tribute to the late President John F. Kennedy, following his assassination in 1963. The coin was designed by Gilroy Roberts and features a portrait of Kennedy on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal. In 1977, the coin was produced with both a large date and a small date variety. The large date coins, like the one we're discussing today, feature a larger numeral for the year 1977, which collectors find particularly appealing. What makes this coin even more interesting is that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint without mint mark, indicating it was produced for circulation. Now, let's talk about what we mean by circulated condition. A coin in this condition shows signs of wear from being used in everyday transactions. You might see scratches, dings, or a loss of luster. For collectors, circulated coins tell a story and can often hold value due to their rarity and historical significance. Coins in circulated condition are graded differently than uncirculated coins. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar in circulated condition typically falls in the fine to very fine categories, depending on its specific state of wear. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1977 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. In today's auction market, prices for this coin can vary based on its condition and demand among collectors. Recently, we've seen circulated examples selling for anywhere from $80,000, with some listings reaching higher depending on the seller and the auction platform. Interestingly, market trends show that these coins can appreciate in value, especially as more collectors enter the market. The appeal of silver content combined with the historical significance of the Kennedy half-dollar keeps the demand steady. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1977 silver Kennedy half-dollar, there are several avenues you can explore. Local coin shops often have knowledgeable staff who can help you determine the value of your coin. Online auction sites like eBay and specialized coin auction platforms also provide a wide reach for potential buyers and sellers. Always do your research before buying or selling, and consider getting your coin graded by a professional grading service if you believe it holds significant value. This can help establish authenticity and market worth. In conclusion, the 1977 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition is a fascinating piece of American history and a great addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin represents a unique opportunity to engage with the past while potentially making a profitable investment. Next up, the 1988 silver Kennedy half-dollar with P mint mark. We'll explore its design, its significance, and what it's worth in today's auction market, especially in dirty condition. Let's jump right in. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. By 1988, this coin had become a staple in American currency, commemorating not only the legacy of JFK but also the enduring spirit of the United States. Produced by the U.S. Mint, the 1988 silver Kennedy half-dollar contains 90% silver and is a favorite among both collectors and investors now. Let's examine the design. On the front, or obverse, we have a striking profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Surrounding his image are the inscriptions Liberty and the year 1988. On the reverse side, we see the presidential seal, featuring an eagle with a shield, designed by Frank Gasparro. This design symbolizes strength and unity, making the coin not only beautiful but also rich in meaning. Now, let's talk about condition. This particular coin is in dirty condition, meaning it shows signs of wear, tarnish, or grime that can obscure its finer details. While dirt might seem unappealing, many collectors prefer to keep coins in their original state rather than cleaning them, as cleaning can sometimes reduce their value. So, what's the value of this 1988 silver Kennedy half-dollar with P mint mark in dirty condition currently? It typically sells for around $7 to $15 in today's auction market. Values can vary based on demand and specific auction conditions, but even in dirty condition, this coin remains a valuable addition to any collection due to its silver content and historical significance. Next up, the value of the 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark in fine condition. This coin is not only a piece of history, but also a valuable addition to any collection. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964 following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. This coin was created to honor the late president and has become an enduring symbol of his legacy. The 1984 issue of the coin featured a large date, which distinguishes it from its smaller date counterpart. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for producing many of the coins in circulation. Throughout the years, the Kennedy half-dollar has undergone various design changes, but the iconic image of Kennedy remains a consistent element, representing both the historical significance of the coin and the craftsmanship of American minting. The 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing in at 12.5 grams. On the obverse side, you'll find the well-recognized portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The reverse features the presidential seal, surrounded by the words United States of America and half-dollar. In terms of design, the large date is notable. The digits in the year 1984 are visibly larger than those of other dates in the series, making it an interesting find for collectors. Now, let's talk about the coin's value. In today's auction market, a 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition typically sells for around $196,000. However, auction prices can vary based on factors like demand, condition, and any unique features the coin may have. Recently, some coins in excellent condition or with interesting provenance have sold for upwards of $186,000 or even more. The value of coins can fluctuate based on market demand and the overall economic environment. In recent years, there has been an increased interest in silver coins, particularly due to rising silver prices and the growing popularity of coin collecting. This has positively impacted the market for the 1984 Kennedy half-dollar, making it a wise investment for collectors. If you're looking to assess the value of your 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar, understanding its condition is crucial. Coins are typically graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state. A coin in fine condition will exhibit moderate wear with clear details and identifiable features. To properly evaluate your coin, consider using a coin grading guide or consulting a professional coin dealer. This can provide you with a better idea of where your coin stands in terms of value. In summary, the 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark is a valuable coin for collectors, with current auction values ranging from $197,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin can add historical and monetary value to your collection. Next up, the 1974 silver Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark, in extra fine condition. We're going to talk about its design, why it's so sought after, and what it's worth in today's auction market. Let's get started. The Kennedy half dollar was introduced in 1964 to honor the legacy of President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination. By 1974, this coin was already well established as a favorite among collectors and U.S. but citizens alike. However, starting in 1971, the U.S. Mint stopped using silver in these coins for general circulation, making the earlier silver issues like the 1974 half dollar even more valuable for collectors. Now, let's look at the design. On the obverse, or front of the coin, we have a bold profile of President Kennedy. Surrounding his portrait are the words Liberty at the top and the year 1974 at the bottom. This image was crafted by Gilroy Roberts and continues to be a lasting tribute to JFK. On the reverse side, we see the presidential seal, which includes an eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows symbolizing peace and strength. This design was created by Frank Gasparro and has become an iconic image on U.S. coins. Now, what does extra fine condition mean in coin grading? Extra fine refers to a coin that shows only minor signs of wear. Most of the original details are sharp and well preserved, but there may be some light wear on the high points of the design. In this case, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar would still have clear details on Kennedy's hair and the eagle on the reverse side, making it a highly collectible piece. So what's this 1974 silver Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark worth in today's auction market in extra fine condition? This coin typically sells for $10 to $25, depending on the specific auction and the current demand from collectors. The value can fluctuate based on market trends. But the silver content, combined with its historical significance, ensures that this coin remains a solid investment for collectors. If you're looking to add a 1974 Kennedy half dollar to your collection, make sure you do your research. Be sure to check out auction sites, coin dealers, or local coin shows to find the best deals. And remember, the better the condition, the more valuable your coin will be. That's it for today's deep dive into the 1974 silver Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition. Next up, the 1983 silver Kennedy half dollar with D-mint mark in fine condition. We'll dive into its design, historical significance, and what it's currently selling for in the auction market. Let's get started. The Kennedy half dollar was introduced in 1964, just a few months after President John F. Kennedy's assassination. This coin was created to honor his legacy and has remained a beloved part of American currency ever since. By the time we reached 1983, the Kennedy half dollar had undergone several design iterations and minting techniques. The D-mint mark indicates that this particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the two primary mints producing circulating coins in the United States. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, we have the well-known profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. You'll notice the inscriptions Liberty at the top and the year 1983 at the bottom. Turning the coin over to the reverse, we see the presidential seal featuring the eagle, which was designed by Frank Gasparro. This design has become iconic and represents strength and unity. Now, what do we mean by fine condition in the world of coin grading? A fine coin will show moderate wear, but it still retains some of the original detail. You'll notice that the design elements are visible, but there may be some softness in the finer details. For collectors, coins in fine condition are often more accessible and can be an excellent way to start or grow a collection without breaking the bank. Let's talk about the current market value of the 1983 silver Kennedy half dollar with a D-mint mark in fine condition. Today, this coin typically sells for around $5 to $15 in the auction market, depending on its specific condition and current demand. It's important to note that values can fluctuate based on market trends, so keeping an eye on auction results can help you gauge the best time to buy or sell. If you're thinking about adding a 1983 Kennedy half dollar to your collection, check out local coin shops, online auctions, or even coin shows. This coin represents a significant era in U.S. history and can be a valuable piece for any collector. Thank you for joining me today to explore the 1983 silver Kennedy half dollar with a D-mint mark in fine condition. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to and click that notification bell so you never miss an update. Do you own any Kennedy half dollars? I'd love to hear about your collection in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting.